4, 3, 2, 1.
Nigga, Lil, where your face at, cuz?
Oh shoot, my fault. I'm here.
Lil Hyde. What up, y'all? We back for another episode, man. We here to bring y'all some news, big news that just dropped today, some historical news worldwide, and we gonna give y'all some predictions for the upcoming game tomorrow, as well as some trade news that happened, and also we got a little what ifs as always in the back. So make sure y'all ready to go. Make sure y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all commenting, liking, subscribe. We on the YouTube, TikTok at 574 Underground. But with all that being said, Lil, how you feeling, gang?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. My internet was knocked out earlier due to, I guess we had some type of tornado or storm where I'm at, but so we back. And we live.
Praying for y'all, man. Bug, how you feeling, man? You in the same weather, sound like.
Yeah, man, we had ours knocked out too. You know, but back on. We here.
Hey, locked in. We trying
Fire
to
question of the day. My fault. Real quick. Fire question of the day.
Yep.
All right,
Go
you
ahead.
got two. All right, you got two shorties. All right, you feel me?
Okay.
The first shorty looked like Glorilla. You feel me? She come up to you. She real nice. She smelling nice. She talking good to you. She run down on you. And you feel me? You feel me? All right, cool. You get her number. Da 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 da. She tell you hit her later. Work. The next shorty is let me see. The next shorty is Ruby Rose. You feel me? All right. So you gotta approach her. She not walking up to you. You gotta approach her. And she she fake feeling you, but she not. You feel me? Like at the same, so you don't even know type, but you still get the digits at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Word.
Okay.
All right. So after all that, end of the night come. You know Glow messing with you, but you got the opportunity to, you feel me?
To take down Ruby.
Risk it with Ruby.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Y'all gonna risk it and like
And
text Ruby and it might not play out. She might not answer.
Type. So that's what I'm also to ask. Like, and so if I ask, like, I'm on that.
Yeah, ain't no doubling back to double back to Glow. Like if you text Ruby,
so am I gonna risk it and chance it with
Ruby,
but Glow's for sure going.
Yeah.
Glow on the flow. She green.
Glow already text your phone. It's been on delivered for 10 minutes. Like she getting, you feel me? And you gonna text Ruby and try to risk it? Like
I'm risking it.
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I need the guarantee. Y'all, I need on the flow. I need all the flow.
I'm risking it. I have to, bro. Yeah, I'm risking it. I got that.
That's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm dunking.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think I dunked that. So yeah,
I'm down there.
I think that's easy.
I don't know. That's not easy.
I don't know. That's not.
Ruby Rose. I think Gorilla's a harder catch than Ruby Rose.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's,
wait. My bad. No. I'm tweaking.
No, I'm saying it because I think Ruby Rose is gonna go easier than Glow. Glow gonna try to take you through the whole little maze, and she just too hard to be going. You hear her music. Ruby Rose going. Ruby Rose.
Ruby Glow, but she is an expensive mother. You feel me?
Yeah.
Merch we
Glow. you like, bro, Glow we good. Bro, like, Glow we good. She gonna make you work, but
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm not trying to spend 5,000.
Me, Henry, I can say right now that I'm probably not gonna chance it, but in real life, I'm damn near chancing it. Like in a real scenario, bro.
Every person, every dude getting greedy.
Yeah, bro.
You got one, you gonna think you tough, and then you gonna.
I'm getting greedy.
I might risk it. I already
got the digits, man. I might get greedy.
Yeah,
I already got the number. I already talked to you.
Yeah.
I already talked to you.
All right, let's pod. My fault.
Come on, let's get
all right, we here. My fault, y'all. We locked in. Hey, some people in the chat talking about some starving on bro. My boy Marky on bro. Starving, bro. But let's get into this news, man. Like probably an hour 30, maybe 2 hours ago, the Lakers were sold for $10 billion, bro. doing my research, man. When I heard this, I was at work.
Taking that risk.
The Lakers are now the most valued franchise in any sport in the world. $10 billion today, bro. They went from a $67.5 million investment to a $10 billion investment in 40 plus years. Bro, that's insane.
Say that number.
And just to say that, they went from $67.5 million when they first got the team, when Bus first bought it, to $10 billion when they sold it today.
Oh, yeah, they good. But the value of the dollar is different, too. So
It's way different.
But they also
With
built
15
that organization like to something that you would never think. I don't think the next owner could ever. There's nothing that the next owner can add on that is going to be as great as what they did with the
Bro,
team.
I seen this. I was talking to y'all earlier about this. I had a graphic. The graphic says the next value team in the NBA is $6 billion.
Which is who?
That's $4 billion. The Celtics.
Okay, that makes sense.
And
Dang, that's $4
the
billion
Celtics
more than the and
That's
still
insane.
Ain't got cap space.
They
Billion.
don't got
And they still
billion.
don't have
This is
cap
not.
space.
Come on, mind you. Just more details. Jenny Buss controls 15% of the team. She's no longer the majority owner, but she holds the governor rights to still make decisions, which has never ever been done before. That's not even
that's
like
crazy.
That's like first ever. Like her negotiating skills with her lawyers or whoever are goats, bro. When you lose majority of the team, you lose decision making. You don't make decisions anymore. You're now a silent partner.
But bro, who buying the team? He, like you said, he got a whole bunch of other teams too. So he
does.
probably he
does.
just probably won't have his name attached. You feel me? So like,
I think he does.
You keep making decisions, but like bring that money in. Bring that money in over here.
Just to,
She sold that
just to
kind of
walk
fast though after her father passed.
bro. Like within like what 5 years, 6 years?
Less than that.
R.I.P.
Four.
How long he been cooked? I mean, damn.
Ooh.
I mean, dang. How long he been? Bro, y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro.
Yeah, hold on. He passed. Oh, I lied. He passed in 2013. So she held it for a little while.
Wow.
I didn't know that was that long ago. Yeah,
I thought he was recent. Wow.
Jerry Buss passed in 2013.
Wow, that time flying crazy. That's crazy.
So yeah, she held it down for a little minute. It was time to let it go.
She held it down almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh no, 12 years actually.
Yep.
12 years. Yep. That's insane. Mind you, bro, the guy that she sold it to owns the Sparks and is part owner of the Dodgers.
I saw that.
He's paid.
He already
paid.
got cheese. He's just making more
Bro,
investments.
well, I was say $10 billion out his pocket. He like, all right,
Like,
I got the Dodgers and I got the Sparks.
With that kind of money, bro, what are y'all doing with that?
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Like who are you? I never heard of you till now.
You might as well.
I think you get bored. Like I think life gets boring when you have that much money. I want to be rich, but I don't want to be filthy
rich.
I don't want to be
I can
rich,
spend,
bro.
Boy, y'all sound crazy.
You
I
can
ain't
lose
gonna
over
lie.
$10 billion in your pocket. I just don't know what to do.
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
not?
I ain't gonna lie. Wait. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
No, I would lose all ambition. I would definitely not
That's
be
totally
complaining
fine.
if I had 300 billion. I would not be complaining. But I definitely would. I can tell you that money doesn't make you happy because, bro, he's spending 10 billion.
You gotta think about it though. What is
Shit
life?
me.
But no,
I'm fussing. Dang it, my bad.
You good? But what's life without What's life without like having drive, bro? If you got $10 billion, you have everything you want. There's nothing else for you to really work for. You start losing it, bro.
I get it, bro, but like you drive to get to a point. Like it get to a point where like, nigga, I made it, bro. Like, okay, I can chill, I can relax, I can enjoy the fruits of my labor. I ain't gotta steal every day.
But think about it though. What if some people just come up with an idea?
You get bored.
Boom, you're a billionaire.
I'm traveling the world, bro.
That's not bad.
Spending time with my kids, bro.
Hey,
I'm spending time with my kids.
I feel like with that kind of money, bro.
Bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Let's not say we Walter because Walter got a dumb amount of money that he can just spend $10 billion. That's the guy she sold it to. Bro, he spent $10 billion and just chilling. Like I'm not hurt. I got 2 other teams, which is insane. He didn't sell nobody. He just like I added another team to the collection.
Right.
So he got dumb money. So we're not even finna talk about him. Let's just say we got the 10 billion Bush just got.
Yeah.
Bro, you could go buy a country and still be straight.
Yeah.
Think about that for a second. You have $10 billion.
Like, when you get things like that, what are you gonna do with that though, bro? You own a whole country.
I was literally thinking.
What are you gonna do with that?
You still own the team. You still own the team.
You've already
been a millionaire.
You can buy a crib anywhere you want. You can buy whatever you want. You feel me?
For
You can
generations,
do
your
so
family
much
gonna
with
be
it.
rich.
Yeah,
but
bro.
listen,
Like,
You can
wait,
spread
wait,
it, bro.
wait. Fuck
Word.
that. Sorry, don't mean to cuss, but wait.
No, you good. We passed
That's
that 10 minute mark.
y'all. I say, bro, that's y'all. She's already generational wealth. Already got money.
That's
what
true.
are you gonna do with $10 billion now?
give it away, shorty. I don't know, bro. If you
Kids.
that bored, give it away.
I would say
Give
kids,
it away. Cause I take it,
probably charities.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you're right, Bug. It's stuff that you could do with that money. It's a lot of things that you can do. You can save it. You can put it up for your grandchildren or tuitions or whatever. Yeah, it's cool.
Like, yeah.
You gotta because you're not just gonna sit money in their lap. You're gonna make people earn their money or whatever. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
Enjoy the.
You can try. You can just start trying stuff, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact because you're not losing anything.
Got a limited money glitch, bro. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
that's a
try it. Start a business, bro.
That's
If it
true.
don't work. It don't
Yeah.
work. I don't care.
Just if I fail, try again. I got 10 billion.
That makes
Word.
sense.
Literally, like $1 million is literally $1 to me,
Yeah,
which is insane.
yeah, that's a fact.
Like I could just $1 million is nothing to me here.
Yeah,
But like, let's get into something else, man. Let's get into this small predicament that we got going on where we down 3-2, going into game 6 tomorrow.
Yeah,
at the crib. Pacers in 7. I'm gonna keep saying it. I think the Pacers win tomorrow, but the key to them winning tomorrow is that Hallie has to be on attack mode. 1, defensive rotation has to be on point.
Hallie got to play.
Hallie has to play, bro. But
He
defensive
don't have to play.
rotation has
I ain't
to be
gonna lie.
on
He don't even gotta play.
y'all don't want to hear my.
No,
take,
he has to.
TJ,
has
if TJ
to,
playing, if TJ playing like he playing, bro, I don't care if Hallie play or not, bro.
I'm gonna be
I don't
honest,
care.
bro.
He got to score more than 4, though.
As a real fan, bro, I think we lose
down.
those tomorrow, bro. I think we lose
He
here
can
tomorrow.
sit down.
You think it's over with?
I think we lose tomorrow, bro. Like, this is me being honest, bro. We don't have an answer for SGA. We'll never find an answer for him.
No. We've been playing him decent though.
No, bro. I don't care how you put it, bro. Averaging 25. Well, he averages 32 points. But holding somebody to 25 to 26, I don't care.
He takes a lot of shots.
No, it doesn't matter though, bro, because they're
they're
still getting 12 more shots than us per game. That it doesn't matter, bro. If he takes 30 shots, but they're still shooting 12 more shots than us, we're not going to win because we keep turning the ball over. And now that Hallie potentially will not play or he's playing on a bad leg, it's going to happen again, bro. Guaranteed, because he's not going to be able to have the ball in his hand the whole game with a messed up leg. So now we got to lean on our 2 guard, which do not have any type of handle, any type of eyes, anything. Nembhard does not pass the ball. He scores. Neesmith, he plays defense and he scores. We don't have any other ball handlers. The best thing we were going to get is TJ getting to the block and finding somebody on the 3-point line. Other than that, he's going to put something contested, bro. So it's just like, I don't understand our formula of winning the next game. Because, I mean, the games that we did win, the first one was a fluke. And the second one, I mean, SGA shot horrible. Like, he shot horrible. J-Dub didn't show up. And Chet shot 2 for 10. So I'm just like, they're not going to have another one of those games, bro. And in order for us to win, bro, we have to stop J-Dub. That's the focal point. We have to stop J-Dub. But he's averaging 27 too.
Do you think you can? I feel like y'all going to stop him.
I don't feel like tomorrow is like we cook tomorrow. Honestly speaking, even if Tyrese don't play, like the Pacers, they are at home and they are a gritty team, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like regardless of what's going on, bro, they gritty, bro. Like they play hard, bro. Even with all the turnovers, I do. No. I feel like we could.
It's not a chance. It's not a snowball chance, bro.
I honestly wholeheartedly feel like we could,
but
especially if Tyrese don't play and the Thunder think it's sweet. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but my thing is, bro, you play point. It's only so much that you know the game, so it's like it's only so much that TJ can do before it's time to take him out. And if we take him out, what do we do?
You gotta have them. You gotta have Nembhard. You gotta have Nembhard run point, bro.
He's an off guard though, and you know that.
I know, but that's what you gotta do, though.
That's what you gotta do. Lose, because that's not our game. And if
I mean, he can handle it.
Think about it. You throw Lou Dort on Nembhard, bro. It's Christmas. It's ugly.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I like when Lou Dort is guarding Nembhard because Nembhard is still attack him, and Nembhard still draw a foul on him, bro.
Yeah, because he
Tyrese shuts down when Lou Dort is on him. He shuts down. He don't even go past the 3-point line.
But that's the
he's
thing.
Scared,
he can't just
scared
focus
of the
on that. But he can't just focus on that now though, because if he has to run the point, he got to focus on controlling the game. He can't just focus on being the scoring guard anymore, bro. Your whole mindset got to change as soon as you go to the one spot.
But
I don't know what he's gonna do.
I feel like the Pacers offense is so random that like.
Facts.
It really don't matter because he bring the ball up. If he don't like it, he can just kick to the wing and screen away or screen. Like, all they do is dribble handoffs. You feel me? So it's not like Tyrese goes rogue sometime and he'll drive and kick. You feel me? And Nembhard can drive, maybe kick. You feel me? But TJ Nash is good at that though.
Yeah, that's good.
And then like.
Siakam
Siakam has to step up too, bro. Siakam has to have a huge game.
But I mean, too,
he got to be aggressive.
20, though.
We're gonna need another 40-point game. We're gonna need another 40-point game. It's that simple, bro. You want the Finals MVP, you got to prove it.
Exactly, but that's my point. You see how we breaking it down? We're asking for a lot to win.
We're asking for a lot.
So that's why my prediction is
not really though.
I feel like we're asking for a perfect game.
Not really though.
We are though, but it's asking for a perfect game.
We're asking for a perfect game, but Lil, they've already done it against the Knicks.
That's very true. They definitely played a perfect game against the Knicks. I remember that. Yeah, they did. So it's possible. But the thing is, though, bro, when you have people like Caruso, Dort, and J-Dub, and all of these first-team defense people on the same team, they didn't have us rattled for 5 games straight, bro. We've been rattled. So I
will say that
it's crazy though, because TJ Nash came in and scored 14 points in one quarter though. So like, bro, he can do it, gang. I believe in him.
Like a fact that he can do it, bro. He can. But
I believe in TJ.
Bro? That's my thing. Everybody does. We believe in TJ off the bench. We ain't never said that we believed in TJ starting though. I've never heard it. Nobody has ever said it. And nobody's ever
what y'all think in the comments? We got Justice talking. He said Pacers got to play with some grip ball. They just need to play like this important. And he said it's still a chance, and it shouldn't be a lot to play the hardest despite the outcome. He said just don't go out there doing no boo boo.
That's true.
Yeah, I just feel like as long as they're not turning the ball over, bro, the Pacers play well, bro.
Yeah, no,
they do.
Just when they get sped up,
that's very true.
Especially when Tyrese gets sped up, he start turning that ball over. Then Nembhard and Siakam, everybody gets sped up, bro. Yeah. And like they don't have to push the pace, bro. I mean, that the Pacers play how what got them there. You feel me? But sometimes they was just going too fast. Sometimes, and Mathurin has to have a good game at home.
Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot about him.
I was gonna say if you got, I feel like that's why I said by the bench, bro. Like if you got TJ a start, he's gonna have to play more minutes. He can't be that tired. You feel me? You're gonna have to step up, but. I feel like if you got a Mathurin in there with like a Nembhard or a Nembhard and a Naismith, like bro, you got three not shooters, but you got 3 people that are capable of getting a bucket. And you know, feel me, like
the young boy. I wish we played him, bro. He's nice.
He's decent.
He's nice.
He's decent.
I would give him a chance, bro. Like real talk, because it's like I don't know. He just plays super. He played like what's his name from the Timberwolves? Dillingham. He has a bag like Dillingham, bro. Like he's real shifty, but can like a high vert, but he's skinny. But he's like a scoring guard.
You got to show me that because I personally have witnessed Rob. I'm
gonna show you. I'm gonna send you clips of him. He's very very shifty, bro.
I was gonna say because. Man, Rob,
Dillingham, they played him over there in Minnesota, bro. They bogus,
bro.
He should have got more minutes, but yeah,
bro, he's so tough.
All right, shout out Pacers, man.
Pacers in 5 or Pacers in 7, but after that, we gonna stay in the NBA with a trade. Kind of late, but we're gonna still talk about it. The Desmond Bane going to Orlando Magic for Cole Anthony and some other players and picks. But those are like the 2 big names in this trade. I feel like that we need to focus on.
How do y'all feel?
Yeah, they got
Caldwell.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Cole Anthony is a great pickup for the Timberwolves, or not for Timberwolves, but for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, Desmond Bane does nothing for the Magic.
Why y'all say that?
I feel like it takes the ball out of Ja.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it
No,
takes
they
the
got
ball
Scottie
out
Pippen Jr.
He's good too.
I don't think Cole Anthony's better.
No, hell
no.
no.
Cole Anthony's just a better backup point guard. Like he's a good person to lean on when Ja's not around. I would say that for sure.
Scottie Pippen Jr. was getting triple doubles when Ja was out.
He don't run the one though.
Hey, I promise you don't think
Cole Anthony when Ja was gone?
No, he wasn't running the one. He was running the two.
You don't think Cole Anthony
was gone? He was running. No, Scotty was.
He was running the two.
Who was running the
one? What's his name?
Desmond. What did Desmond?
Desmond Bane was bringing the ball up.
He was bringing the ball up the court.
That's why he was scoring 30. Desmond Bane was literally bringing the ball up the whole time that Ja was gone.
I ain't gonna lie. You can't tell me that Scottie Pippen is better than Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony been out here with 50 points.
I promise he is.
He might be. I'm not.
I promise he is.
Hey, look up his stats.
Yeah, I'm saying he proved this point this year. He did.
Look up his stats real fast, bro, please. And I'm not even talking scoring, just defensive stats, bro.
He averaged 9, 3, and 4. Let me see how many steals. He averaged 1.3 steals. So he was he was a 10, what was it? A 10, 3, and 5 player.
That was Scotty?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good minutes. That's good minutes.
Those good minutes. And then
Cole now look at Cole.
Cole Anthony.
He's a better player.
Cole Anthony averaged 9, 3, and 3. About the same.
They're about the same. But the problem is that Cole's going to go score if he needs to. Scotty's not.
He's definitely a bucket. I'll give him
Scotty can't score that bitch.
Not like how Cole can.
Bro,
I've watched it.
Cole is a bucket.
I've watched it.
If we're talking about strictly scoring, I'm going Cole Anthony.
I'm going Cole if I need a bucket.
But if I'm going over like who I want on my team, who's going to produce more, Scottie Pippen Jr., bro. Easily. He's very gritty.
Facts. I feel like Cole, though, for the Grizzlies, I feel like Cole is just going to help Ja more. So, like, let Ja come off ball more and be able to come off the screens and roll.
We can see what Ja look like in the two spot.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think that's why they grabbed Cole, is to allow Ja to get in the 2 spot and get more into his bag. That's the only reason why I feel like they did.
The only thing that I think that is weird is that they kind of lose height because Ja's only 6'2". Cole Anthony is shorter than Ja. So you get Desmond Bane and
you got Zach Edey, bro.
But still, bro, you don't want 2'6"
guard though.
You don't want 2'6" and under people running your backcourt. That's never gonna work because you got to run into Ben Thompson.
4, 6, yeah,
you got to run into Ben Thompson, DeAndre Hunter, and people like that, bro. The game is not little anymore, and you have to be a certain kind of guard, like a Darius Garland or somebody, to really excel at being that short. So that's the only reason I say Cole Anthony didn't really move me. I still feel like the Magic won the trade.
I think the Magic just added another man that can score the ball. Like they got so many scorers on that team right now.
My fault. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that was it. Like, bro, the Magic just have so many people that can score the ball on their team now. It's like not even fun.
Because think about it, the Magic.
I feel like
go ahead, but
I feel like the Grizzlies just. I don't think it was like close. I think the Grizzlies was just getting rid of a contract. Some picks, bro. I don't feel like they thought that the pieces coming in was gonna help them, bro, at all.
He got 100.
Yeah,
I don't feel like them two, KCP and bro. I don't feel like they're gonna help him, but they did get 4 picks. And they did get 4 picks on that. That's a big plus side.
KCP
and then on the Magic side,
he brings championship
shooting. I say he brings shooting. They need.
And on the Magic side, I ain't gonna lie, that's a great trade on the Magic. Except all the damn picks, but that's a great pick. Yeah. That's a great pickup. Desmond Bane.
They trying to win now.
They already had Wagner and Bankero, who's stars already,
and they got
in their roles.
And they got Wendell Carter still.
They got Wendell. Wendell Carter is developing a jump shot, and he's becoming like a double every night big. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you still got a great defender in Jalen Suggs, and then you bring in Desmond Bane to add with some outside shooting and also some scoring, because he can score. He doesn't have to be on.
Yeah.
He don't have to be on the ball. He gritty. He don't got to be on the ball at all times. You know, Bankero likes to have the ball a lot. Wagner has the ball a lot. You feel me? So I feel like that dynamic over there. I hope it works out because you just gave up a lot for that. You feel me? I mean, you got a young core. You got a young core. So I mean, at that point, I heard Teague say like I heard Teague say like at that point, like you just fishing for second round picks anyway.
Yeah,
second round picks who like older people in the draft that can come in and play. That come play right away. You feel me? You ain't looking for people to come in and develop. So I feel like when you look at it that way, decent trade on the Magic side. But on the Grizzlies, they just got to take. I mean, they ain't a real bit. They got to. I don't know what they're doing over there. You feel me?
I don't think
they don't know.
They're not a win now team, bro. They're still trying to develop Edie, bro, and trying to do their best to not give him away. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
If he don't, I think their main focal point is just trying to develop Edie, because what he did last year was unbelievable, bro. Like, it was just bad. And I get it. He was a rookie.
I don't think it was bad, bro.
No, he was
bad. I don't think it was bad.
He was soft.
It wasn't good,
bro. No, like if we're watching the games,
you get thrown. You get thrown in the league, bro. Like, he is a rookie. He's an older rookie, but he is a rookie. Like, NBA basketball is way different than college basketball.
7'5".
I mean, bro, it's been think of Boban, bro. He big as hell. He never did nothing.
Who?
Exactly. Who? Boban.
Who?
Boban. I forgot his last name. He like 7'7", 7'5".
Where he play at?
He played with Luka.
He played with the Clippers, Luka.
He played in Dallas. Him and Luka was best friends. He got traded.
Oh man.
Big old nice teddy bear. But I just brought him up to say like the height thing, it really, you feel me? But it's in a league with a whole bunch of athletic people, bro, and the bigs are athletic.
But that's the thing, though, bro. You come off as a 2-time Gatorade Player of the Year, though, bro. So you have to show something, though.
Player of the Year.
Obi Toppin won that.
But
Obi Toppin won that.
Obi Toppin's better than Zach Edey.
Bro, Zach Edey been in the league 1 year.
It doesn't matter. That's not the point. Obi Toppin, he was never like ass in the league, though. He was a Gatorade National Player of the Year. He's not a star. I don't
remember him doing nothing on the Knicks.
He was nice on the Knicks.
Except going between the legs on fast break.
He was actually pretty nice on the Knicks. He averaged double digits on the Knicks. Zach Edey didn't average double digits with the Grizzlies.
He averaged double digits rebounds. Bro.
That's it.
Bro,
he can't play.
I feel like we need to look at.
He can't, bro. He big as hell. He can't move.
How many blocks he got? That's going to determine to me if he's ass or not.
How many blocks did he average? How
many blocks did he average? That's going to determine to me.
Wait to look at this. Hold up. And he's a Purdue native. You know I love Purdue, but he played horrible. He averaged 9.2 points, 8.3 rebounds.
Not bad.
One assist, half a steal, and let me get to the blocks. My fault. He averaged 1.3 blocks.
Hey,
that's ass.
9 points and 8 boards. 9 points and 8 boards is not.
Bro,
wait. 9 points and 8 boards.
He's a rookie, bro.
Come on,
but
bro.
One block is not acceptable.
But bro, Boog.
I mean, averaging 2 blocks is crazy.
No, averaging 2 blocks is amazing. But this is the thing. You played 66 games. Okay. You started 66 games. That's not good. You were giving me 9 points. If Rudy Gobert have these stats, we're saying he's ass. Facts.
Dang,
what did Rudy average? Let's see.
Average, I think 9 and 12.
And we're gonna look at that and be like, you're ass.
No, we're
Rudy
not.
Averaged 12, 11.
He averaged 12 and 10. 12, 11. I get 12, 11. 12, 11.
That's good.
Not bad.
12. So 12 and 11 is good ball, but 9 and 8 ain't.
He averaged 1.4 blocks.
I didn't say that was. I said that wasn't bad at all.
It was 1 steal a game.
I said 9 and 8 was not bad at all.
Am I reaching?
Yeah, bro.
I'm reaching.
Yes,
man.
Bro.
Zach Edey played ass, bro. And if you watch the games, he got abused defensively by
I ain't gonna
almost
lie.
every
I
center.
don't
in the
know.
I was
league.
gonna say,
But if you do watch the games, as what if you do also watch the games, you seen how tough it was for teams to get a defensive rebound or boxing them out on the offensive side.
I say that. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah,
But
but
also in
He
that
wasn't
playoff
athletic as
series,
Mitchell Robinson.
but
he's
in
a
that playoff
liability.
series, he was always on the ground, bro. I mean, that's a valid
I mean,
statement for regular season. But in the postseason, he was playing ass. He averaged 60
Bro,
points.
listen,
Most of the
these
center
is
for the league
grown.
now stay on the
These
man
is
on the ground, bro.
these is grown men with kids, bro. Like,
on,
Yeah,
bro.
like
Most of
the
seven footers stay on the
physicality
ground,
level
bro.
is way different from college, regardless
You'll be
how big you
understand.
is, bro. Like you're not used to that, and it translates from the regular season to the playoffs, bro. This is like saying Jordan was getting pushed around too until he
But
figured it out.
Hoping, though, he
Everybody
was
get
20.
everybody gets pushed around until they figure it out, bro. Like you feel me?
I ain't gonna.
You said what?
You just hoping he do more. Like you want him to produce more.
Yeah,
on the
bro.
defense.
I'm only on his ass very bad because he went to Purdue, bro. But it's just like, gee, you have to do something at 7'5", bro. You can't.
Like, what do you want him to? What do you want him to average?
15,
bro? Like, what do
bro.
you?
Give him 15 or something, bro. On the
gonna
Grizzlies,
lie.
you can't get 15.
14 and 10 with a block.
Something.
I'm cool.
Bro. Give me something.
I'm cool with
bro.
him average. I'm cool with his 9 to 10 points. Honestly speaking.
You cool with that? And that's the problem.
Yes.
You're the problem.
I'm not.
I'm cool with his
You
9 to
get
10 points.
15, bro. You can't.
What do you want him to do? You want him to turn his back to the basket and dream shake?
Come on,
Yes.
bro. That's that. Bro, you start though.
Relax.
That's the thing. You start. You play most of the minutes.
You
at
want him
least
to catch
get
the ball. Nobody catch the ball back to the basket no more and dream shake and do all that, bro. Like he gonna have to grab that off the offensive glass, bro. That's the only time he gonna score.
He averaged 22
The only
minutes.
time-
Me 9 points.
And nobody's throwing him the ball in the post, bro. The only
That's a
time
half
he's gonna
game.
score is off a pick and roll. If the
He's not
and if
scoring
there's a
off a
pick
pick
and
and
roll,
roll.
okay, then he's not scoring. That's what I'm saying.
Thank
Then-
you.
then-
That's
so
the
why?
point.
So why are we? So why are you want him to score 15 points and you know that's not him?
Because
Score 15.
You're in the league, but
But it's not
That's
him.
supposed to be your
It's
game.
not him.
So if you then
That's
give
like
me
saying.
okay,
That's
then
like
give me
saying.
13
That's like
boards
saying
again.
Jaleel. That's like saying Jaleel in your rec league games, nigga. I want you to drive to the basket and score 10 layups.
That's not my game.
That's not your game. It's not your game. It's not your game.
I ain't gonna lie. I just want him to either get 10
Give me
points,
13
15
boards then.
goals. Something, bro. Like I just
He had 17 in the playoffs.
9 and 8 is
Touche.
to me is
Touche.
9 and 8 is that's good numbers for a rookie. That's great numbers for a rookie actually. But
I'm not
next
mad
year-
at him at his season at all, bro.
I'm not wrong.
But
I
next
don't
year, if there's no double digits in points and double digits in rebounds, he's bugging.
Y'all saying it like it's like that shit easy or something. Like these is like the best players ever in the world.
He
Ever.
can't get another layup
biggest
book.
nigga that walk in the room every day.
No. He can't get another layup book. He already got 9. You can't give me 10. I'm just asking for double
Bro,
digits.
it's
I ain't
how the
asking for
game
another
goes,
player.
bro. It's just how
Bro,
the game goes,
If
bro.
you can't give me 5 layups, there's a
We
problem.
put smut on JJJ name when he get 20 and 4 though. So that's why I'm just like, bro, this shit gotta be even, bro. Because when
It's
he
not to.
go
I ain't
out
gonna
there,
lie.
Who mad at 20 and 4?
people,
A lot
bro,
of people.
you know you see Jalen Johnson. I said Jalen Johnson. Jared Jackson Jr. get so much slander for averaging 20. And
He does get a lot of
5.
slander, but I don't understand it.
Okay,
I don't understand it.
That's good ball. That's good ball. I
Right,
understand
man.
because I don't get it, bro. Because if we sit up here and praise people that's going 9 and 8 and whatever at 7'5",
No,
but we're
nobody's
mad at somebody-
praising him. Not praising him, but you saying he was ass. That's
That's
bro.
Come on, bro.
That's not ass,
That's what I'm saying, bro. But if Rudy Gobert, even if somebody like Derek Lively did something like that, we're gonna look at that like, bro, you're ass. Why can't
9
you
and 8
score
is
more?
not ass. 9 and 8 is not garbage, bro.
You 9 and 8 is I ain't gonna lie. You thinking that is like I ain't gonna, bro, Leo for a second. That's a rookie. That's not a he been in the league more than no. He's a rookie doing that. That's not bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 9 and 8 is not bad. But that's why I said next year, if this nigga can't give me another layup and like 3 more boards, like you second year in, you learn.
The number one player in the
it.
draft averaged 13 and 6.
Wait, who? Which was who?
Alex R.
Oh, I forgot this class was ass.
He's
Regardless, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
My fault.
he's
That's me.
what?
That's me. My fault, Zach Edie. Y'all class sucked in general. Y'all class
I
was ass.
forgot.
Bro,
Sorry.
let's move, bro.
I'm
Let's
just
move
saying. That's
on,
me.
bro.
That's me. That class was ass.
Let's move on, bro. Let's move on,
That
bro.
class was horrible.
But with all that being said, man, the NBA is on some another level, weird vibes going on. We got some teams that I feel like don't know what direction they in. They just firing and hiring, and that's not how that's supposed to go. And those are the teams you see next year are not gonna make it. Hence Nuggets, hence the Knicks. But with that, we got some what ifs, and I got two for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of discussed it earlier, but what do y'all think if Clay leaves the Warriors in 2014 and goes to the Timberwolves? Do y'all think the Warriors still go crazy?
Yes, bro. Oh, what'd you say?
You ugly, dude.
Hey,
Ass,
bro. Hey, that was a terrible class. But I said, bro, what if Clay leaves the Warriors in 2014 and goes to the Timberwolves in a trade? Because that was a real thing. They was like, what if they broke up that dynasty? How do y'all think that?
Who the fuck you getting?
I've never been a fan of Clay.
But no, I'm saying,
Genuinely.
do you think
I
the
don't think
Warriors
nothing
still go on
changes.
that run?
I mean, depends on who they get.
Yes, it does, bro. Yes, it does. Bro.
I mean, it makes a difference, but I mean, if you go get somebody else that averages 20 points a game, you might be able to get to another ring. Clay wasn't the glue. I think it's the same thing. Nigga, y'all won without KD. You think you can't win without Clay?
Wait, was 2014 the year they won a chip?
Was it?
No. I think that was their.
When did they
I
start
think that was their
2016? 2015?
15. They won the year before they lost.
Yeah, I think
don't
2015
remember,
then. Whenever,
Oh, so
whenever
then
Bron got that first
that
chip
would
with
be-
Cleveland.
I think
Well, that
2015
was
Brown
before.
won, bro.
No, 2016 Brown won. That was the greatest year of all time.
That was that was that scripted year.
That was the greatest year of all time. Them niggas went 73-9, and Bron said,
And they
"Shut
came
all
back
that
and
up."
3-1. Yeah, that was clean.
Oh,
I
bro.
think that was like one of the cleanest finals of all time.
2015 was the Warriors.
2014,
That's when they beat Bron the
who
first
are you
time.
getting though? From the Timberwolves?
Just saying. Fucking Andrew Wiggins.
Kevin Love?
I think that was. Man, hell no.
No.
Kevin Love was already on the Cavs.
He was on the Cavs in 2014.
Carl Anthony Towns.
It was.
That's
it
not
was
bad
Cat.
though.
Wait, no. It was Cat, Jeff Teague. Who else was on that squad?
Zach
Jeff Teague was
Levine.
on
Wait, nope.
Zach Levine.
Was Zach Levine?
No, Zach Levine was
That
on
was
there.
Zach
No.
Levine, Andrew
He
Wiggins.
was.
Hold on, it was
Yes.
Andrew Wiggins, Zach Levine, Anthony Bennett. Who else was good on this team, bro? I don't know why I named Anthony Bennett, but who else?
Jeff Teague was there or no?
Nope, this was with Ricky Rubio, KG.
Oh, that was Pacers year. That was when he was with Paul George.
Man, they ain't getting nobody from this team. No,
It probably. I don't,
you get a prime. No, Zach Levine wasn't even in his prime yet. He was averaging 10 points.
no, I
So-
think they was doing it for picks. I think they was doing that for picks
Oh,
because that was before they won the
I
chip.
never heard this trade though. I ain't gonna lie.
Look it up.
Wait, Andrew Wiggins he would have been good ball at the time.
Andrew Wiggins was not, but at the
Andrew
time.
Wiggins ended up over there anyway.
That's what I'm saying. He was averaging 17. So I don't know. Man, nah.
No,
I don't.
do you think they win?
No. Nah, they had the little splash bro thing going on. No.
Hell no, they
There
ain't
wasn't
won.
nobody else that's gonna be able to
Take the load off.
to take that load of shots that he was putting up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else fitting that dynasty. That's me.
Okay, so then what if AI goes to the Detroit Pistons in 03, 04, in that 2000s era?
Their ass.
Who the hell you trading for?
Chauncey Billups.
And what? What you talking
I
about?
was able, bro, Tayshaun Prince. Or
Hey,
somebody
look
off
at-
the bench. Darko
Look up the
Milicic.
exact trade details.
What
Look up
else?
the exact trade details of that
Oh,
trade. It was
see.
AI to the Pistons. But when I heard that, I was like,
Oh, he actually did go to the Pistons though.
yeah.
He ended up there, yeah, but
Oh, you talking about in 03? Let me see.
yeah, he said 03.
Let me see. I don't see it. I don't see it popping up. Yeah, they're not showing. Wait, hold on. Where is it?
There we go. It said right here. It says after it says 2000. My fault. June 6, 2000. It said Joe Dumars was promoted basketball operations president, and the first major move was an effort for him to trade Grant Hill to the Orlando for Ben Wallace and Chucky Atkinson's in August, which he did do. And then he put off a block. He almost put off a blockbuster trade, where he almost traded, whoa, a veteran center and a somebody else for AI. Dead serious. It was going to be a center and somebody else for Allen Iverson and Chauncey Phillips.
Chauncey Phillips.
I mean, I don't like AI on that team, bro. He needs the ball too much, and they weren't like a team that was just ball dominant.
Yeah, they play like the Pacers.
Yeah, they play like the Surge, bro. Like for real. So if you put somebody else on that team like that really, really, really needs the ball, the whole dynamic is messed up on their offense, and it's just ugly.
You got AI, you got to play that. Do that nigga cut offense.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
They said.
I think they lose.
One of the players actually said, he said, I looked at Detroit and I didn't think Allen and I would be like good together.
Yeah. Nobody thought that they would be good with Allen Iverson, genuinely speaking, bro. Except Melo for some reason.
Combo. No.
Right. And then you go play with Carmelo. But
that's crazy.
Hey, even I think Melo would have been the best fit on that team at the time.
Yeah.
Because he's not ball dominant, but he's gonna score.
And he was gonna help on defense. I ain't gonna lie. Melo wouldn't have come.
And he was just young. He was gonna try to learn the game instead of being the man. He was gonna have to learn the game first. They was gonna make him learn the game.
Fact.
So
all right, before we end though, I got what you got?
We missed ring culture too.
Yeah, we can get that the rest of all. Yeah, I know. I knew earlier, but okay. But getting before we get out of here, I'm gonna throw out Cooper Flag coming into the league, and I'm gonna throw out some other number one picks, and we're gonna see like who you would rather have coming into the league. You feel me? All right, bet. So we got last year's number one pick,
Cooper Flag,
Alex R.
Cooper Flag.
Give me Cooper.
Give me Cooper Flag.
That boy
Cooper
Alex
Flag. No, my bad. Zachary. Yeah, that dude.
Give me
off UConn.
Cooper Flag.
Give me Cooper Flag.
Cooper. All right, yeah. Victor who?
Wembanyama?
Yeah.
Wemby.
Give me Wet Banana.
Yeah, give me Wemby.
Okay. Paulo.
Yeah.
Paulo. Wild take Lil real quick. Wild take Lil.
This
is bad.
If I had to choose between Wemby and Banchero, I think that's a debate for me, bro. Because I don't know who I want. I think I would want.
That's not a wild take.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't crazy because I know people be on Wemby's. Yeah, but I'm taking Banchero over Wemby, bro.
I feel like he's more
versatile. I wouldn't take Banchero, but it's a conversation.
I mean,
it's a conversation. I think he's more versatile.
I think Banchero's a better franchise player. Like, I think he would be a better franchise player than Wemby. In my opinion, I get it, but I'm not taking Wemby just strictly because he's a center, bro. I can't win a championship with you just being a center.
He's more than a center.
Everything.
But y'all believe in that though?
Yes. You see it. I see it with my own eyes.
They literally are putting pieces around him for a reason.
I think this year is stamping. I just don't think it's stamping.
He can pass, bro. He can score. He can shoot the three. He step back threes.
Yeah, he's good.
Bro, shooting threes and rebounding the ball from the three and dunking it. Like
his confidence can be out the roof. The man
can guard the basket.
Bro, I gotta see more. I gotta see a little bit more, bro. For me,
you always want to see some more,
because, bro. I think we do recency bias, bro. No bullshit. I think we just get into recency bias, bro. And I don't know. Then next,
he legit though. He legit, bro.
Sometimes.
He legit. Yeah.
Recency bias.
All right.
Me either, but he legit. Bro, he legit.
That's valid.
Cade Cunningham.
Over what's his name?
Cooper.
Flag? Give me Cade.
Coming into the league. Coming into the league.
Give me Cade.
Not now. I'm talking about coming into the league.
Yeah, no. Give me Cade. Cade was cold coming into the league.
Out of Oklahoma?
He was nice as hell like his first couple years in the league.
Oklahoma State?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Cade too. I ain't gonna lie. He was cold.
He's never had a bad name.
Anthony Edwards.
AE.
Not now. Coming into the league.
AE. I'm taking AE over Cade.
Yeah, AE was catching bodies still.
No, AE was that man. Like, he took the organization over his first year.
Zion.
Cooper
Flag.
Interesting. DeAndre Ayton.
Cooper
Flag.
Now this might be Markelle Fultz.
Cooper.
Ooh, coming into the league?
That's what I'm saying. Coming into the league, not in the league. Coming into the league.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Coming into the league.
College career coming into the league.
Markelle,
a big what if.
Markelle.
Yeah,
Give me
because
Markelle,
that
bro.
boy he was.
I think I still take Cooper though, but
Wow.
Markelle was nice. Huh?
Why though?
Why do I take Cooper?
Yeah.
I just feel like Cooper can do a lot. You feel
Is he
me?
tall?
Like Wemby can do a lot.
Is he
Yeah.
taller?
I mean,
He got an
Cooper
all-around
just
game.
played. Cooper just a winner, bro.
That's
like,
He,
okay.
you can't describe his game. He's just a winner.
I like that.
he is.
Yeah, he is. He's a winner.
Ben Simmons. We got a couple more.
Coming into
Cooper.
the league, Ben Simmons. Coming into
For
the
sure.
league, facts. Ben
For
Simmons.
sure. Yeah, Ben Simmons.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That nigga's a dog coming in.
He was a dog, but he still couldn't shoot.
But you just couldn't.
Nah,
stop
he was
him.
decent. He was
went
decent
on-
at LSU.
I'm going to the
He
He can hit a mid. He can hit a. He can hit a midi at LSU for sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a crazy
He can hit a
matchup,
midi.
bro.
I'm going for
He can hit a
Cooper.
midi.
All around, come here, three.
Ben Simmons in college was nasty, but Cooper Flag.
At LSU.
It's an all around
Yeah,
better
I'm going
player.
Cooper Flag though. I'm going Cooper Flag because Ben Simmons didn't even make the tournament.
Give me beer. But
He
all right.
didn't even make the tournament.
Crazy. This man single-handedly took a team to the finals.
Carl Anthony Towns. Wait, who?
Nah, he had
Cooper?
that dude.
I was finna say, boy, they got hella niggas in the
He had
draft.
that dude.
They was nice. They was
Dude, but he was the main
Like,
attraction.
niggas in the first
for
round.
Yeah, bro.
He's the main attraction for a reason.
He's the main attraction, bro. But he had amazing pieces.
Bro.
He was clean.
Knuckle
17
was
years
nice.
old, bro.
I feel like
Knuckle was
if you take
nice.
Cooper out of that lineup,
Coop
they don't go to
17 years old though, bro. He was 17.
If you take Cooper, yeah, he's the best player. Of course, they're not gonna be the same.
Exactly. You
But
take
he
any
was
of them other
17,
people out the
son.
lineup, who's winning.
But
Still.
I don't think they get as far without
I do.
some of
you
them
put
other.
Ben Simmons on that team. Do they win the finals? I mean, do they win the championship? Like Ben Simmons in college.
They get there. They get there.
They get there like him, but they're not getting nowhere near.
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
not
know if they're
mad at
gonna win, but they get there.
That's
They
what
get
I'm
there
saying.
for sure.
Coop is gonna win. I know he's gonna win.
in that mug.
Nigga, Coop didn't win, did he? Duke won. I'm tweaking.
No, they lost in the finals.
Yeah,
they
nigga,
lost
Florida
to
won.
Florida. They
What
lost to
you
Florida.
talking about, nigga?
Yeah,
nigga.
before they had 2 7-footers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You had two.
Oh, let's not. All right,
Like,
bro.
Karl-Anthony
Carl
Towns?
Anthony Towns.
I'm taking Cat.
Cat
I'm
coming
taking
into the
Cat.
league.
Cat was cold.
Yeah, did he get no? Anthony Davis got the chip. Cat got close to. I'm going Cat.
And Cat was cold, like coming into the league his first year.
Yeah, I think he was on Team USA if I'm not
I
mistaken.
got 5 left. Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins, he was like the biggest hype. He was the most hyped up person in the world, bro, and he lived up to it.
He was. I don't like he was cold that year.
First person coming out of Toronto and all of that. Yeah, I remember all of them days.
That's y'all going.
I'm going Andrew
Yeah.
Wiggins.
Yeah, the hype that year was decent for him. I ain't gonna lie, he actually lived up to it.
And just nobody was really messing with Andrew Wiggins at the time. Rookie wise,
Yeah, he was a
bar none.
dog.
Nobody was messing with him.
He was playing niggas
I
like
think I still go Cooper though.
I'm not
But
mad at it.
two
Yeah,
each.
I ain't mad at it.
you know what's crazy? I'm looking at this. The Cavs got 1, 2, 3, 4,
A million
5.
of these picks.
3 out of 5 first round picks from 2010 to 2015,
Oh, yeah,
which is insane.
And they are
But,
horrible drafters, bro.
Anthony
Terrible.
Bennett. Yeah, speaking of Anthony Bennett.
Cooper Flag. Anthony Bennett didn't even make it to the tournament.
What are you doing that for?
No, Cooper Flag.
Oh, bro. All right, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's not a question.
That nigga came off a gold medal into the draft.
Bro, he did.
AD, bro.
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
He didn't play a whole season and still.
He played 10
I
games.
don't know, bro.
Bro, Kyrie Irving.
This was not a question, bro. This was not a question at all. It was not close.
In 10 games, all he had to do was play 10 of them.
Bro, the nigga annihilated the entire NCAA D1 in 11 games.
And said, I'm not
like,
good.
And he was just like, oh, I'm hurt. I ain't playing.
I'm not good, bro. I'm hurt.
And the media kept saying, and he's still going to go number one.
And he went number one.
Last one, John Wall.
Easy. John Wall,
bro.
Are you
I'm taking John Wall. I'm taking John Wall out of college over Kyrie.
Mr. Natty,
like,
boy.
No, Drew. There's not too many people out of college that I'm taking over John Wall. I'm not gonna lie.
You were the Zeke text. You was in the Zeke text.
I'm taking Melo and KD over
John Wall.
Yeah.
I will not lie. KD coming
out. No, KD's first. KD's first.
I think Melo first.
What? I think y'all say Melo's one, Melo KD two. KD's for sure two. Melo one.
I don't know.
Melo coming off a chip. Melo coming off a chip on his back,
bro. And he was cooking.
His back.
He had one of the craziest college careers ever in 1 year.
Melo averaged like 20 solid, right? Like he averaged 20 points.
Oh,
right?
He was player of the year, I think.
Nah.
I think Melo got
crazy though, bro.
He was insane,
bro. Like that.
Hughes.
He put them on the map.
Crazy though. Like he was crazy, but dang, I gotta go back and look at that. It's a doc out for that. I need to go watch it. Yeah, I need to go watch that.
I'm going on that one. I'm going Melo, Durant, and then bro. Durant definitely second.
Blake up there too. Like Blake Griffin, he up there too. He was.
What was he drafted?
2010. No, because he was a number one. 2009. I'm gonna say 2009, right before John Wall.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, because Blake Griffin at Oklahoma was
nasty. Yep, because he got drafted the same year as Harden and all of them. He went number one.
That's insane. Blake Griffin over. Dang, that when you go back and look at the draft order,
James Harden. Facts.
Wow.
I would have took Curry over Harden. Like watching that because we all watched that shit, bro.
Not a hot take,
I would have took Curry over a lot of niggas.
I'm taking Curry over Harden. Like at that time, I'm taking Curry over a lot of niggas, bro.
I am too. Single-handedly taking this small team to a tournament run.
Yeah, that little nigga was hoping.
They mind you, they took Ricky Rubio, Johnny Flynn, and Tyreek Evans before Curry too. So
Johnny Flynn, that's a name. What time? What's the time?
54.
56.
We about to end it right now, but I ain't gonna lie, Tyreek Evans was cold coming out of college.
Yeah.
Cold. But with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in, commenting, subscribing. Make sure y'all follow us on IG and TikTok again on 574 Underground. Make sure y'all just tap in. Make sure y'all ask us questions. We want to know what y'all want to hear. So make sure y'all keep us updated on stuff. If y'all see something, send it to us. You feel me? But with that being said, peace. We out.